Ryan here with Texas United Realty. I'm going to show you how I get a house prepped and ready to hit the market. This property is a coming soon listing of mine. What I did was I already got the house prepped. We used a painter, and the homeowner used my suggestions, as I've already done a walkthrough with her about a month ago, to get the house ready on the market, as well as she wanted to move out before I put it on the market. We got the whole house painted by a local painting company. Follow me and I'll show you what else. So I'm coming back. The property is vacant now. So I'm coming to do a walkthrough to prepare it for my photographer that's going to come out in the next day or two, as well as put a coming soon sign out in the front yard. I can put the sign out in the front yard because I already have it coming soon on the MLS. I took just a front photo and a couple of other side photos and a back photo just for the preview for coming soon, because you want to have a picture even, or 3 or 4, even if it's coming soon on MLS, because you want to at least get the word out, and pictures are everything. So until my professional photographer comes, I'm not going to put it active. So today, I'm just going to do a walkthrough and prepare it for my photographer. I'm also going to put a lockbox on the door with a key in it so that my photographer has access in case I am running late or I can't make it due to other appointments. So my particular photographer has access to a Supra if you give them this code on the Supra box right here. So that being said, I do a walk through the property. I note anything that needs to be done. I have a broom in my car that I do a little bit of sweeping up with. Right here. I check the bathrooms. I make sure that all the blinds are open for the photographer. And I might go around, like upstairs. I noticed some stains on the carpet. I might just take a picture of that and note it for the homeowner if that's something that we want to address in the future in case the feedback comes back or whatnot. It's a fine line of addressing it now or getting it on the market ASAP like the homeowner wants. So make sure that all the blinds are open. This particular property has solar panels, so I'm going to check the garage and just make sure that we're all good here. As you can see, there's some stuff in the garage still left, so I'm going to need to address this, take it out to the curb if the homeowner wants me to, or see if I can get it donated or whatnot. But first, you got to always check with the homeowner and get written permission first. This isn't the end of the world. I can still put it on the market with this stuff in the garage. I just don't want it in the way of the photographer. But there's a clear shot to the solar panel, the water filtration system, and softener, and sprinkler system, and breaker box. And the inspector will still have access to the attic stairs because they're right in front of me, behind you, and with nothing in the way, and they have access to the electrical breaker box. That's the most important thing, because eventually this home is going to have to get inspected, and they're going to have to get to those things. As well as I'm verifying electricity's on and water is on for the inspections. Once they do occur, all utilities have to be on. So I'm going to go ahead right now and fly my drone to get some overview shots, because I don't have my photographer do that. I like to control that. And I'm going to put the coming soon sign in the yard. My photographer will move the coming soon sign for their pictures and then put it back when they're done with the listing photos. Or I'll come back and put my listing sign in after the photos are done. I'm not going to go active until my photographer gives me all my photos, professional photos. That way it doesn't go live till they can see everything. Another thing is, you want to upload it in the MLS, your MUD notice, and you want to get the homeowner to have filled out the seller's disclosure, which I would have given them a copy of when I came 30 days ago and did the listing walkthrough. So my walkthrough is almost complete. I'm going to do some sweeping up. I already checked the utilities, got my sign in the car, and I'm about to fly my drone for the pictures. And I'm going to put my lockbox on the front door for the photographer tomorrow or the next day. That's it. I got to schedule the photos now that I know this house is ready to be shot. And then I'm going to take some more videos for my social media and my advertisement of this home. So this is Ryan Hajdik signing off. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is a good showcase of what I'm actually doing to show you how to get a house prepared to hit the market. Talk to you soon. Also, what I do is I get the drone shots, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I have my other drone here. I already prepped it, got it connected to my controller. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's DJI. I use all their stuff, even their mics, as you can see, and their drones. Everything. DJI. DJI is like flying iPhone, I call it. But don't forget, you also want to get the measurements of the rooms, because you'll need that for MLS. There's an MLS checklist on your transaction desk. I use this to laser measure the rooms. You can buy this at Home Depot, DeWalt. Save you a ton of time. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and straighten my camera out. I can see it right here. I can see it right here. I'm going to get some drone shots and videos. I want to remove this sign because it's in my way. My drone is up there. This is the painter's sign, which I don't want in my video. Don't worry, I'll put it back. So we're going to circle around. You're going to see that I'm flying my drone. I'll put my drone in front of you so you can see. And I'm using this and my controls